Gold. This is Lori Atwater, and I am going to bring to you. Hi, Team Gold. This is Lori Atwater, and I'm going to bring to you our 5-step skincare facial. So many people wonder, how do I present the skincare and what do I say about it? And so I'm going to show you what I do, and hopefully that inspires you to share this with other people, and whether it's a one-on-one or a full-on party get-together or a Facebook show. I just did this in a Facebook Live yesterday, and you can do this anywhere, anytime. So I'm going to start out by sharing with you our BRI products are amazing. And we know that healthy skin begins with healthy products. So all of our products, let me just share a little bit about our products before I jump into the process of using our skincare set. So any given product out there in the market has a base of 50 to 80% typically water. Now, with BRI, we have aloe as the base, and the other great ingredients are the botanical extracts, the natural herbs, the pharmaceutical grade vitamins, all that other good stuff. So we have a very different product line than even the natural lines out there, because we don't start with water, we start with aloe. So the good old aloe plant, right? So this is my fake aloe plant, but our aloe plants are huge. They're ginormous, and they're grown in the Rio Grande, and that's where our lab is. That's where our chemists are. And the leaves are just ginormous, and the workers will hand pulp the inside out. So you don't get any of that green stuff, and you don't get any of that tannin level inside, only just the good pulp inside. And that is then cold pasteurized, so you don't lose any of the nutrients. It's very special product line. And I hope you want to share that with everyone you know, because it is crazy special. Now, here's the other thing that we don't have in our products. Sometimes I think it's more important what we don't have. We don't have parabens, sulfates. We don't have mineral oil, lanolin, harsh preservatives, detergents, colors, dyes, perfumes. We don't have any of that stuff. And so what our product ends up being is incredibly healthy, amazing, beautiful. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about hydrophilic and what that means. So, water, if I put water on my arm right now, what would happen? It would just bead up, right? Thank goodness. I don't want to get in the shower or the tub every day and then come out looking like a big old sponge, right? But if you're using a product line that begins with water and your skin is waterproof, what do you think's happening? Just sitting on the surface. Not such a good, effective product. Aloe is hydrophilic, which means it's water loving, and it can actually absorb into the skin. It can go down several layers, and it also draws in and grabs all those other great ingredients. So it is amazing the results we get. So no matter what type of skin you have, dry, extra dry, sensitive, combo, normal, oily, acne, old, young, aging, whatever kind of skin you have, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, we have some really, really amazing products that can make a big difference. So are you ready to get started? Today I'm going to share with you our basic set 2. If I can grab it. Yep. Our basic set 2 is a very complete set, and this is where I usually tend to lead people to, because it's a complete set that's going to give them really great results. Now these products are meant to work together. It's called synergistic, right? So you get a cleanser, toner, and moisturizer all in your skin type. And you can take the Skincare Advisor, you can look in your catalog for the guide, or you can talk to a consultant and find out what is my skin type. So you'll always get the right type here. You're also going to get a eye gel that's glorious and a facial peel that's going to remove all the dead skin, allowing the rest of these products to do their job. Okay, this is the best value. It's on page 20 and 21 in the catalog, right here. And this is what I enjoy sharing with people. It's a good value. We'll talk more about that in a minute, but let's get started. So what we're going to start out with first is our rejuvenating facial peel. You know, we got to get all the dead stuff off so that our products work better. Dead skin lines up on your face like shingles on a roof, plugs your pores, and it has a really gross color to it. A really gross color. Kind of ashy gray, brown, dull, lifeless. And isn't the goal? Don't we all want healthy, luminescent, glowing, hydrated skin? Yes. So look at this. I got to show you. Oh my gosh. Do you see that beautiful orange glow? Like a melon glow? This has pineapple and papaya enzymes in it. And it is lovely. Those fruit enzymes are going to break away dead skin gently. You'll never feel any granules in here. You're just going to feel the smooth gel. Now here's how we're going to use it. This is how I demo it. I take just a small amount, you see? Probably not even that much. Probably not. And I have each person or myself, like last night I just demoed this like this, and just put a thin layer on your hand and then let it sit. You can smell it too while you're waiting. Isn't it beautiful? So it takes about 20 to 30 seconds for the enzymes to start breaking away that dead skin. Now, why this is a great product is because any skin type can use this. See, if you have acne skin or rosacea or dry, sensitive skin, you certainly don't want to be using a scrub with granules in it tearing up the skin. We want to use something very gentle and very effective. Now, you can see how it's starting to look kind of watery? Yeah, so that means it's about ready. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to rub it around. Now, this obviously is for your face, right? This is for your face. I just did this hand last night in my live, and I'm still getting dead skin. We all have dead skin. Nobody is exempt from it. Everybody has dead skin, and we have to get it off. Let me see if you can see. Can you see? Ooh, look at the chunks. Do you see some of the chunks? Yes. It's really gross, but it's a good gross, and it's important that we get all of that off. Sorry, I forgot to shut off my ringer. Okay. So once you rub all that in and you get all of that beaded off, and by the way, this is a fabulous product on your cuticles. I'm just going to take a wet cloth and wipe it off, dry it, and honest to goodness, you guys know, I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't tell with the camera, but I can see it here. This hand that I just did is brighter, lighter, smoother, softer to the touch than this one. I was just out gardening too. So that's awesome. Ooh, that's pretty. So nice. Wow. So this product is once to twice a week just to remove all that dead skin. That's super important. Why? Yes. So all your other products can work better. All right, so let's get started with our facial. Now this is something you're gonna do, the rest of the 4 products, you're gonna do twice a day, morning and night. Simply, a very important step is cleansing. Now we have 3 different cleansers, one for sensitive and gentle, it's a lotion-based cleanser. We have one for oily skin, oily acne-prone skin, and then we have this one. This is our deep pore cleanser, and it fits with, you know, the normal combo range in the middle. Okay, so twice a day, cleansing your face. And I'm going to show you how much you actually need for your face. Remember, the products are super concentrated because there's no water diluting all those other little ingredients, right? It's solid, it's a solid packed, full of nutrients and really good stuff. Every drop has value. This is how much you would use on your face because it's so concentrated. Do you see that? Do you see that tiny amount? Yeah. That is because it's so concentrated. It's very economical, very affordable. Very affordable. Okay, so cleansing your face twice a day. So you would massage it into your skin and use a washcloth or a cleansing sponge that comes with your kit and just wash it all off and cleanse. This is going to remove dirt, debris, environmental pollutants, you know, oil, grease, just makeup, everything. And it removes your eye makeup as well. It's very gentle but very effective. And it never leaves your skin feeling dry. Twice a day keeps the wrinkles away, right? So morning and night. Now, show of hands, when you watch this, comment, how many of you have ever gone to bed at night and decided, you know what, I'm too tired tonight, I'm not going to wash my face? Have you ever done that? I have. I will admit, I've done it. Guess what? This is what can happen. Every time you do that, every time you go to bed without washing your face, your skin can age 2 to 7 days per time. This is a super important step in your skincare routine every day. Twice a day. Keeps the wrinkles away. Seriously, unless you're trying to get old looking real fast, don't wash your face. Don't wash your face and you'll get old looking real fast and you'll have your wish. No, it's not your wish, is it? Good. Jamie, you're watching. Not in a long time. I know, because once you know the power of washing your face twice a day, keeping the wrinkles away, it's amazing. Okay, so nighttime, super important. Now, how about in the morning? Some people just splash water in their face and go. Here's what happens at night. Your skin cells renew. They process and they push the old ones to the surface and they can be toxic and they can tear apart your DNA. So for real, you got to get that stuff off in the morning because you've had a process happening at night. Super, super, super important. Unless you want your DNA torn apart. I'm just kidding. I seriously do this at shows. I mean, for real. Why not? Have fun. I mean, honestly, everybody can relate. And I'm being fun but serious, you know? Anyways, okay, so morning and night. Plus in the morning, we have sweat and bacteria from our pillowcase, from our hair products, drool. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff on your skin in the morning. Get it off. Twice a day. Is everybody with me? Twice a day keeps the wrinkles away. I heard you say it. Good job. Now, when you wash your face, you remove everything, which is great. You need to. But it disrupts the balance of your skin. And so your skin's kind of going, warning, warning, warning. Our balance is off. It's freaking out. So you want to bring that balance back. And you do that simply by using our toner. Our toners and fresheners have no drying alcohols, ever. You will never feel that tightness or a burn, ever. This is meant to calm and soothe, bring balance back. This one, in fact, the gentle freshener, you can use this on a baby's diaper rash. That's how gentle it is, or sunburn, or other rashes, or bug bites. It's crazy good, calming, beautiful, kills extra bacteria. It's wild. So you're going to put that on your skin, and then you're going to wipe it around with a cotton pad or a cotton ball, either one, doesn't matter, and just really get that rinse to your skin. Then you're going to follow it up with a moisturizer. Now this particular moisturizer is for dry skin, combo skin, normal skin. We also have one for oily skin, we have one for acne skin, and we have a very rich cream for very dry skin. So we have it all. Just got to ask your consultant, right, to see what would be best. Jamie, you got the wrinkles away, good. Now let me just show you again how much you use. This is a big bottle. Do you see how big it is? See it? That's big. It's big for a skincare product. I mean, it fits all the way into your hand. I'm going to show you how much you use for your face. And this is it. This is it, baby. Just a little smear. That's probably even too much. Rub it around, rub it around. I'm going to actually rub it all over because Why not? Oh, it smells amazing. But remember, there isn't any fragrances or dyes. We do not use that. In fact, anything that's pink has B5 in it, vitamin B5. And anything that is greenish blue has chlorophyll in it. And that's what gives it the color. And the smell you smell is the natural ingredients that make up that scent. It's not fragrance, it's not perfumed. Very important distinction. My hand is so soft, you guys. But here's the deal. It isn't greasy. It is completely absorbed in. It feels fresh, light, clean, amazing. Imagine your skin feeling like that every day. Clean, fresh, start off the day great, go to bed great, twice a day, right? You got it. Now the last step I'm going to share with you today is our glorious eye gel. And I got a story to share with you that all of you can share with your customers and your clients because it's funny. And everybody likes humor. So this eye gel is amazing. When I first learned about BRI, well, let me back up. So we have 11 layers here around our eye. We have 36 on our face. We need a formula that will absorb and hydrate and do what it's supposed to do. If you just stick this regular moisturizer meant for your face around your eyes, it's not going to absorb. It's not going to do what it's supposed to do. That's why you need an eye gel. That's why you need something formulated for this very delicate skin. All right, so 12 years ago, I was looking for a new skincare line. And I was talking with Linda, the owner, Linda BRI, Linda Bryan. I was talking to Linda about, formerly I had used 2 eye products because I'll fight it to the end because you can. And she said to me, Lori, why don't you just try the eye gel on one eye for 30 days and you tell me. Okay, so look at this glorious green eye gel. Again, no colorant in there. That's the natural ingredients and the chlorophyll. We have cucumber in there, the aloe, which is super hydrating, and a peptide to tighten and brighten. My eyes are so important to me. I mean, I want tight, bright eyes. I don't want to look tired. I don't want bags. I don't want wrinkles. As much as I can prevent them anyway. So anyways, I am 5 days in. 5 days in on one eye. Right? So just 5, not 30. And we're sitting in church, the pew in church, and I'm sitting next to my son Max, who was 15 at the time, so 15-year-old teenage boy. Do you think he even knows what mom's doing? He doesn't pay attention, right? So we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden he gets real close to me and he goes, what's the deal with your eyes? I'm like, oh boy. He noticed something's going on. And I said, why? What do you notice? This is what he said. Of all the things in the world he could have said, this is what he chose to say. This is what came to his mind. He said, well, one eye looks really loose and old. Loose and old, baby. Now, you tell me, do you want to look loose and old? There is no woman alive that wants to look loose and old. Of all the words he could have said, that one got me. So certainly I went home immediately after church and applied the eye gel to my other eye because I am catching that eyeball up. I am not going to do it for 30 days. How in the world are you ever going to level that out? No. So here's what I do with my eye gel. You take an itty bitty amount. Do you see how tiny? So this tub lasts so long. You take your ring finger always, and you just gently pat. Do not pull these 11 layers. Do not. They're going to last you all your life. 11 layers for a lifetime? Come on. And do your lids. Do your lids. and you're always patting, 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 patting. Some people will keep this in the fridge because it feels very fresh and clean, and that cucumber gets even cooling, more cooling, and it helps with puffiness and the saggy baggy dark circles. The glorious eye gel. You feel free to use that story because it is funny. And nobody, I promise you, every woman in the room, when you tell them that, will laugh because nobody wants to look loose and old. And believe me, I took one for the team for 5 days and that was it. That was it. I'm not doing any more than that. So folks, this is our basic set 2. Guess what? This set should last you 5 or 6 months. You don't need very much. Remember, there's no water in any of these products. It's very, very concentrated, and it's going to last a long time. In fact, I promise you, you can't even go to Walmart and get oil of Olay. If you divide 120, this is $125 for a 5-piece set. If you divide that out between 5 months, you can't even get chemical oily oil of Olay. You can't do it. Or L'Oreal. Ooh, there it goes. Or anything. You gotta love it. You know, folks, I am the real deal. I might even do that live. I have done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows, and I still might do that at a show because I'm real. I am not poised. I am not proper. I am just real. I want to be real with people. I want to share with people. I don't typically tip it on purpose. But, oh man, I don't want you to feel like you have to be this big ingredient specialist. In fact, can you comment on how many ingredients I actually talked about? Can you? Do you know how many ingredients I actually referenced? So I talked about aloe. I talked about comfrey and hops in here. I didn't get into it. I just told you what was in there. And I talked about papaya and pineapple enzymes. So that's 5. And I talked about cucumber, peptide, and then aloe. So 7 ingredients I mentioned. What people want to know, folks, is what is these 3 things. What is it? This is our deep pore cleanser. Number 2, what's in it for them? It is going to effectively remove your makeup, clean your face, all the dirt and debris from the day without drying your skin. That's the benefit. And number 3, how do I use it? And I showed you. Itty bitty amount. You're going to go upward circular motions and wash it off. That's what people want to know. I know so many of you that are new just want to take the BRI University and learn every product and every ingredient and just know it all. Don't. Just go share the products. Let people try it. Put it on. They'll know by one use that it's good. So after I'm done with my facial, I recap it like that. I don't typically dump the products. I'll just say. So this is what I'll say. So let me recap for you what we did today. We did our 5 steps. This is our basic set 2. Most people start with this because you save $20 as a set. Plus, you get a free bag, you get a free cleansing sponge, you get free shipping, and you get a free sample. It's the way to go. And it lasts you 5 or 6 months. Why wouldn't you? It's on pages 20 and 21 in the catalog. Take a look. But here's what you get. You get your cleanser, toner, moisturizer in your skin type. You get the glorious eye gel. No loose and old, please. Tight, bright, white eyes. And then you get that peel that removes the dead skin so that your products can all work effectively. You are going to see results, even one time. But just imagine what results you might see after a week, after 2 weeks, after 4 weeks, after 8 weeks. It's going to be crazy. In fact, take a picture of your skin before you try this and partway through at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, just try it. You're going to see a difference. It's crazy. People are going to notice healthy, glowing, luminescent, hydrated, beautiful skin. They're going to notice. Now, and this is literally what I do is I lead people. That was leading them to a purchase. Right? And you need to do that. That's our job as consultants, is to lead people to a purchase so they know what to buy. I just told them how to save 20 bucks and get all that stuff for free. Now, if you want the Mac Daddy of it all, I just had somebody order that yesterday. The big old Mac Daddy of them all. Is page, I can't read it, 26 and 27. 27. This one, that's the anti-aging. This is where you're going to target turkey neck, eye cream. I mean, you're going to hit it all. Age spots, wrinkles, firmness, elasticity. This one is almost a $60 savings. In fact, hold on. This is the best deal in the catalog aside from the business. This is where you can save the most money on any given product that we have. We have a 60-day guarantee. So say this moisturizer isn't the right one, we can swap it out. Super easy. Super easy. Sorry. 60-day guarantee, that's incredible, isn't it? Isn't it amazingly generous? The only other way to get your products at a huge discount or free, that's as a customer in the catalog. But the next best way is to become a hostess, and you can get this stuff at half off and free, very discounted. Or as a consultant, you can get it free all day long and make money. So it's really up to you how you want to get the products. But either way that you do it, any way you do it, it's a win-win. So does anybody have any questions? And really take note. How does your skin feel? How does your hand feel? If you were doing this with me. And this is where I take time to answer questions for them. A lot of times what I'll do is, the sets are on a sheet. You can order it in the consultant only form. And I would hand those out before the catalogs and tell them that this is really where it's at. Like, if you don't have a skincare, this is where you need to start. I know we have other great stuff, but this is where you need to start. Now, many of you will ask, because they'll see this on the set sheet and in the catalog, is, what's this? You get a serum for 25 bucks? Crazy, right? This is what I'm going to tell them. So I'll just give you this and you can write it down if you want. Let me just tell you a quick synopsis of what each of these serums do, and then you can decide what would be best for you based on your skin concerns. Okay? Because you don't have time to go into a full-on dialogue about each and every serum. So this is what I'll say to them. All right, so you can get the Intense Moisture Boost, which is going to give your skin an incredible hydration boost, like it's almost like a shot of moisture. So if you need the extra hydration, that one's for you. You also have a choice of the Dermaplex, which is specifically for lines, folds, wrinkles, specific ones like spot treatments. So if you're trying to relax a deep line, that's it. You also can choose from our Time Erase. Time Erase will help with tone and texture and age spots and pore size. Fabulous for that. So if that's a concern to you, we have a brand new Maxi Firm, and this is for anybody that wants to improve their elasticity and the firmness of their skin. Hooded eyes, it's great for. It's just amazing. Jowls, neck, incredible. It's our owner's favorite, one of our favorite products. Or you can get the bakuchiol. Say it with me, bakuchiol. You can get that too if you want, and that is kind of a newer product that targets very stubborn, deep lines. So even more than the dermaplex. It's going to help really target that. You know, some people just have really a lot of lines and wrinkles, and that's what that's going to be for. Okay? So you've got deep, deep lines, right? Or you've got, you know, just some expression lines you want to target, crow's feet. You've got age spots, tone, texture. You've got dryness, so you want the extra hydration boost, or overall elasticity. Which one seems most appealing to you? And that's what I would say. They'll know. They'll know what they want. Please put any questions too in the chat if you guys have some. Those of you watching. Or even after. You can still put questions. I'll keep checking it. Just tag my name so I see it. But they'll know what they want. And for 25 bucks, that's a steal of a deal. So that is our facial. That is how I present the skincare. It is amazing. It's wonderful. They get results right away, whether they do the back of their hand or their face. It doesn't matter. I always give the choice. You can do whatever you want because it doesn't matter to me because you're going to still see and feel a difference. The point is, folks, to get the products on people. The products sell themselves. You don't have to sell them. You just share them. You just share them in a special little gathering that creates a relaxing atmosphere to chill out and laugh in. Wouldn't you like to go to one of those? I would. All right, gang. Let me know if you want more videos because I'm happy to do them for you. All right? See you later.